Okay. It looks like this is all working. All right. Excellent. Let's see here. This is my first stream into the abyss, which is totally fine. Let's just make sure all systems are live there. Good, good. Let's remute myself. Excellent. All right. Looks like everything should be dandy then. Let's just also tweet this to no one. All right. Excellent. I think we should be all set then. All right, so I figured out that I can actually play Minecraft with only a mouse. It's quite the interesting setup, and so I thought what better to do with that information than to play hardcore Minecraft with only a mouse. So that is what I will be endeavoring to do here. We're going to start the world, and we'll see what kind of world we get. The anticipation of seeing what the great seed will sprout. Alright, what kind of world are we getting here? Alright, a savanna is an interesting place to start in our mouse-only journey. Let's see here, let's test the movement. Now the mouse only has a couple of buttons on the side here, which means I can only go forward and not backward. And in this hand, I'm so used to clicking things when I'm playing, I got a little random fidget grenade thing. So let's go ahead and walk forward. Make sure we can jump around. All right. All systems look ready to go for this hardcore disaster of not using a keyboard to play Minecraft. See here if we can chop some wood and get going. I think the strategy will be get some wood, see if I can get a bed, and then probably go off to find a village before things get too crazy. It's usually a good place to hole up, get the world started a little bit. Okay. Some good acai wood. Could potentially turn it into an acai bowl. That would be an excellent crafting recipe, actually. Put that in the memory banks. If you make a bowl out of acacia logs, should be an acai bowl. Alright, get some wood. Hello, Liam W. Welcome to the stream. Officially the first person to see me playing Minecraft live with only a mouse. It's just Liam. Okay, hello, just Liam. Thank you for joining in this crazy adventure to this afternoon or evening, depending where you are in the world, potentially even morning. Let's see here. Should be able to get some wool relatively quickly. So a morning-afternoon combo, it would seem. Okay. Attempting to kill things with only a mouse is a bit difficult. The aiming and the clicking combination, very interesting. There we go. All right, 3 wool is what we need for a bed. Oh, wow. A 48-hour wake-up. Must have been on some kind of epic quest there. Okay, bed. So I guess I can choose a direction to set off in then. Let's see here. Just in case I don't end up near a savanna again, go ahead and grab up some saplings. There we go. Some acacia to go off into the world with. Should I never see a savanna again, I can recreate. Reseed the world for acai wood. Okay, now let's not be wasteful and re-grab the crafting table. Excellent. And now let's see if we can get off to a village somewhere. Let's see here. Let's see if I can run with double-clicking the mouse. Yep, okay, that works. Excellent. Got some horses here, but no saddles to grab them with. So that's fine. Cows. Should probably get these. Oh, not trying to ignore, just trying to also make sure I get all the supplies I need for the first night. Although I should be able to use the bed to skip the night, hopefully, not have too much to deal with. There we go. Okay. Got a little steak now. Any eggs from the chickens over here? Let's see. Nope, no eggs today, that's fine. Okay. Not sure what the best strategy is here. Make an axe to do more damage. You know, that is actually an excellent point that I forget. I should be able to do that, actually. Let's see here. There we go. Oops. All right. You might notice that I have to do this weird dragging thing in the inventory. Since I only have a couple buttons on my mouse, I actually don't have a way to close the inventory, and so I had to activate touchscreen mode. Because in touchscreen mode, if I click outside the inventory, it will automatically close it, which is helpful when you only got a couple of buttons to work with. Okay, let's try and crit something. Mouse only crit. Excellent. Let's see here. Is this a beach or a desert? Looks like a beach. Oh, would you look at that? There's some coral over there. Fascinating. If I was less interested in surviving and more interested in building, I'd probably go gather some of that up. But I think I'll just leave it there for now. All right. Let's continue this journey, see if there are any villages to be found here. Nope, a lot of ocean. Did I spawn on an island? That would be an interesting way to start this. There are some turtles. Could always possibly sail. Go try to find some new land with villages. But this should be fine at the moment. Alright, another little piece of land over there. Okay. There we go. Getting out of water is a bit tricky with only a couple buttons on the mouse, but is doable. Oh, there we go. collect up some more meat there while I can. There we go. Okay, yes, making a boat, probably a good idea. Probably be a bit faster to travel that way. It's about midday, so nighttime shouldn't be too quickly upon us yet. We should be able to travel the edge here faster and get a better idea of what's up with this world. Alright, I should gather up some of these pumpkins in the distance here and sugarcane while I can. Always a hot commodity later on if we want to make books or anything, assuming we survive that long. There we go. There we go. All right. Bees, where did those pumpkins go? There they are. Should only need a few of these, and I should get plenty of seeds to make more with. Excellent. All right, that should be good enough. Let's eat some sheep goodness here to stay topped up. Ooh, plenty of more cows over here, and some potentially interesting caves. I should go check those out just in case there's any surface iron that we can use to kind of kickstart the adventures here. Let's see here. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like the background. All right, where is the sun? It's starting to set, so I'll likely want to whip out the bed soon. Skip through the night here. Let's see. Any kind of coal or iron I can grab up here easily? There's some coal over there. Okay. My name actually has an interesting story. It goes back to being a kid, and my friend had a pseudonym of Orion, and I thought that's kind of cool. Let me go look up some other gods of mythos and see if I can find something that sounds cool. I found Artemis and did no further research, and I was like, excellent, Artemis. I then later learned that Artemis is a female, and I was like, ooh, I probably shouldn't use that name. But then I read the Artemis Fowl series, and I was like, oh, cool, an Artemis that's a dude, great. Yep, exactly, Artemis Fowl. And then, if you know what a Zune is, it's like Microsoft's competitor to the iPod. When I went to make a Zune account after I got a Zune, I just put in the name Artemis because I thought, I'll just be Artemis. But of course, that was already taken because it's such a common, simple name. And Zune had a system of suggesting names, so it suggested Primary Artemis to me, and I liked the ring of that, and I've just stuck with that for many years since. It's just kind of followed me around since then. Alright, let's see here if I can go make a wood pickaxe and get up some of that coal. It'd probably be good to cook some of this food, even if I want to continue journeying on here. Is that a zombie? Yeah, there's a zombie boy in the cave. Alright, I can't walk backwards. I don't have enough buttons for that, but I think the sunlight will take care of him mostly. There we go. Okay. I don't frequently play Minecraft multiplayer these days, actually. Um, I've been playing Minecraft for a long time, since the alpha days, so I just pop on and off it every now and again. And I just I felt like starting to stream it and stuff. I got this weird idea of playing Minecraft with only a mouse, and I thought that might make some interesting content, and so now here I am. Alright, I was going to make a pickaxe. Let's do that. Swap these around. Okay. Get this back up. And get some coal. Ooh. We have a customer. Good day, sir. Oh. Oh, geez. Alright, this is open to Cave of Badness here. Let's try and grab up our coal and immediately leave before we get mauled by that spider. Okay. Let's grab some more stone over here. I think I can make a sword and some other stone tools, and that will make my life a little bit easier, a little bit better. Let's see here. Going to need some more sticks. Then I can make a stone sword and a stone pickaxe. Excellent. Oh, thank you for the follow, Liam. And I can actually make a leather tunic, which is not the best use of leather, but I'd rather have to gather up the leather again later and increase my chances of surviving a little bit here and not immediately losing the world. Okay. Maybe I can deal with these customers over here a little better now. Oh, you know what? I should probably cook up some meat, actually. That will probably help. Let's see here. Let's get a furnace. Drop that down, and... Oh, I'm so not used to having to drag everything. Okay, there we go. Heal up a little bit. And while I wait for that to cook up, let's see if there's anything interesting up and around here. No, nothing super interesting. Got a nice flat area over there, some cocoa beans. I guess there could potentially be some bamboo over here, although I'm not sure I'll have much use for scaffolding at the moment. All right. Let's grab some of that up. Eat up some steak. Oh, do I have enough for... I should probably go chop down a couple more trees. Bit low on the wood reserves. Let's see here. If I'm clever about this, I can do that. Jump up. There we go. Excellent. Oh, I guess I don't have a strong opinion. Let's see here. Oh, I don't know why it would be. Acacia planks? How would I... That's what I thought. Okay, crafting book's just being weird. There we go. All right, now... That should be good enough for now. Do I want a cave or do I want to move on now that I have some food? Probably keep on trucking, see if I can find a village. Oh, I don't have an axe anymore. Let me make a stone one while I still have the table out here. Oh, I'm out of stone. All right, that should be enough cobble for the moment. All right, stone axe, put that away. And let's go off and continue seeing if we can find a village out here somewhere. Let's see here. It looks like we've kind of got to the end of the ocean, so I'm not sure building a boat is going to be super productive at this point, but I think if I keep running off into the plains here, I have a decent chance of running into a village sooner rather than later. Got some interesting terrain in this world. Some savanna and jungles close by. It's kind of nice. Would be nice to run into a swamp at some point just to kind of check out that. I haven't played terribly much since 1.19 dropped, so it would be cool to check out some of that content a bit more at some point, but we'll just have to take it as it goes. Is the sun starting to set? Yep. All right. I have to toss out the bed here in a moment. Let's see here. Looks like the boat is going to be viable once again, so let's skip through this night, grab a boat, and see where we can go. Excellent. Need to make some space here for the crafting table. And that is the wrong boat type. That's fine. Okay. There we go. Ooh, I just realized... Oh, can I not drive a boat without the side keys? I also just realized I don't think I can get out of a boat. Can I break the boat while I'm in it? I cannot. All right, I'm going to have to hit the escape key on my keyboard real quick. Nope. Is it shift? It is shift. Okay. No, I'm stuck. There we go. Okay. So, boats do not work if you do not have the crouch key. That is a good discovery that I will have to keep in mind so I don't have to reach for my keyboard more. Oh! But this all led us to melons. That is excellent. Okay. All is not lost. Melons are good. I am not much of a first-person shooter player personally. I played some of the older Halos back in the day. I recently played a bit of Halo Infinite when it dropped. I have played a bit of Fortnite, but shooters are just not something I spend a lot of time with on the regular. Oh, this looks like an interesting place to potentially find some surface iron. Alright, let's see what's over here. Oh, it's I guess you're technically right. Yes, it's not first person. I guess I should just say in general shooters. Ah, surface iron. Excellent. Okay. So we now have the ability to make some metal tools, or buckets, should we choose. A bucket might not be a bad option in terms of helping get up and down from places and catch ourselves should we get jolted off a cliff. But also no reason to craft it into something just yet until we need to. We'll take up this coal while it's here, though. Okay. Oh, it's a lot of baddies in there now. I'm glad I got the iron before they showed up. All right. I think I will go for a bucket. That seems like one of the most useful things, but at the moment, I'm going to keep on moving. Next time I gotta put down the bed and pause for a moment, or if we hit a village soon, we can do some crafting with it. Alright, birch forest. More melons. I will take these up just from the food aspect in case I run out of meat. There we go. And actually, I might as well grab some cocoa beans while they're here so I can create more later. Not exactly sure I need cocoa beans for much of anything, but while they're on hand, might as well. Ooh. We have found some treasure. What do we have here? Let us not burn ourselves immediately. What do we got? Some gold. What's this sword? A mending gold sword. Oh my. Nice. Okay. And Curse of Vanishing Boots. That's fine. Curse of Vanishing means nothing in hardcore. Cool. Well, there we go. Got geared up a little bit from treasure chests. Now I got a cool permanent gold sword. Any name suggestions? I'll probably mount this on a wall later. I end up surviving that long. There we go. It has like no durability, but it has mending, so it'll last forever. Yeah, it takes XP, but at the moment I'd happily have an infinite sword. Let's see here. Might as well kill up some cows while they're available. Where'd you go? There we go. Okay. I can tell by how unwieldy it is to like chase things around with just a mouse and without WASD that this is going to be quite interesting should I get myself in a pickle with too many baddies. But hopefully we can just play smart and not deal with that. Okay. I gotta remember to not spam click. Oh, there's bamboo over there. Alright, I better grab that before we're too far away from the jungle. Here we go. Alright, where is that bamboo shoot? There it is. Excellent. Okay. That should be more than enough to make some progress with. All right. Into some hills here. I'm actually quite surprised I haven't hit a village yet. I feel like most of the time in Minecraft these days, villages are relatively common. I remember once upon a time they were super rare. Ooh, this is a kind of cool formation. Let's see here. Be a little smart there. Don't want to fall to our deaths prematurely. All right, let's swim across the lake here. Hopefully no swimmer buddies try to fork us. All right. Some nice flowers here. Oh, looks like the sun's getting ready to set again. Okay. There is the moon. Excellent. Let's continue our journey on into the woods here. With our trusty butter stick. This is an interesting formation. At this rate, I will have found enough cows and sugar cane by the time we get to the village to make the bookshelves for an enchanter setup, then I would just have to find diamonds, which is a precarious mission when you can't even crouch on your mouse, so I am sure things will get heated fairly quickly when we have to do some serious combat. Let's see here. What do we got going on in this birch forest? Lots of cow trees. Lots of pigs hiding among the cow trees and some bees. Using a boat would be very nice right about now. I will have to spend some time after the stream and figure out if I can somehow map the shift key onto my mouse so that I don't end up stuck in boats. I guess it doesn't super help if I can't turn, though. Do need WASD for that, so only having the forward key is a bit of a stickler. Some berry bushes there. I'll have to grab those up. It'd be a good source of food. Oops. Okay. Some ow, not what I wanted to do. There we go. I got too excited about berries. Berries were not so excited about me. Alright, careful. Oh, not so careful. Ah. Berry bushes are going to be the end of me. Okay, there we go. That should be enough berries. I don't need to risk more hearts on that. Alright, I am starting to run out of inventory space, so if I find anything else much interesting, I feel like I'm going to be forced to set up at least a temporary base if I haven't found a village yet. There we go. You want to come up, Sugarcane? Thank you. Alrighty. Where are we off to in this great wide world? No mountain villages or anything. Fascinating. This world must have been ravaged by zombies or something before I arrived here. Or ravaged by ravagers, I suppose, as it were. Alright, can we see anything from up in the trees? Nope, no villages. Oh, there it is. I see the smoke in the distance. I believe our long sojourning journey shall be at its end as soon as we get through these trees. Yep, there's a building. Excellent. Precisely what we were after. Alright, now one of the nice things about a village is it should have some farms we can just commandeer for food. So, this is a nice little building on the outside of town. I might just claim it as my base of operations. Would you look at that? A welcome gift. Excellent. Let's gather these things up. Let's store these things so my inventory's not as full. Might as well hold on to the wood. Put some beef in here. Can hold on to the iron. Drop some melons in. Let's see. This is basically trash. That's trash. That can stay. This is trash. This is basically trash at this point. Some jungle wood for the cocoa beans. Jungle planks I'll hold on to. Dirt doesn't really matter. I want to put the furnace down. Let's see. All right. That should be a good enough starting point. Can toss this here. Toss in a few coal. And get all that smelted up. And we can go see what kind of village we have here. As this is the hardcore with only a mouse playthrough, I think Mousington might be a proper name for this village. Good old Mousington. Alright, so this is just another location. What kind of stuff do you sell? Nothing? That's interesting. I thought nitwits were green. Alright. Welcome to the village of Mousington. Oh, come on, jump. There we go. Ooh, more bread. More potatoes. Don't mind if I do. Excellent. I don't think there are any crop areas here, which is interesting. This is a pretty small village. Looks just like 2 buildings, essentially. Some turtles. I think there's more turtles here than villagers. Plenty of pumpkins, though. Must be pumpkin farmers. Okay. There we go. Iron is smelted up, and now we can acquire some hardware, which is excellent. Is there anything else we want to cook up? There are some campfires around the village, so it would probably be a good idea to cook up some of this beef while we can. Cook up the beef, get some meat, be healthy, fit, and don't die to creepers. That sounds like the current plan. Oh, there's another building over there I didn't see. Oh, there's several. Oh, that's where the rest of the village is. Okay. Let's go see what they have going on here. I don't think I have enough pillaring blocks. So let's... Oh, it does look like it's going to be nighttime soon, though. So let us try to not get this whole village turned into zombies on the very first evening. And let's take a sleep, shall we? We can resume our exploration in the morning. There we go. Let's see here. I can grab the shovel. so that we can dig up some dirt. Ooh, did I see a glow squid over there? No, that's just kelp. Okay. My completely unnecessary and soon-to-be broken golden shovel. Let's dig some dirt up, shall we? Fantastic. We should only need a little bit more dirt to be able to make this a bit safer here, so that we don't fall straight into the little river driving through the village. Half a stack, that's pretty good. Might as well break the shovel though. There we go. Now it's half a stack. Not being able to shift makes this a nerve-wracking process. Oh, sir, please. Thank you. Okay. This should now be sufficiently safe for shenanigans. And I can go ahead and cook up some more meat while I'm in the area. Excellent. What do we got going on? This is just another bed. Got a chest in here, a couple of emeralds, some more bread to munch on. I will happily take that. And in this house is iron armor and a lot of iron. Oh, great. Oh, does this... Oh, almost enough obsidian for a portal too. Wow. Okay. This was quite the find. And an iron pickaxe. Would you look at that? Okay. Okay. This village isn't a total loss after all. There is still no crops or anything, which is interesting. Fortunately, I found a couple of potatoes in chests. But it appears that we will be making farmland all of our own. Not utilizing what the village already had, but that's how it goes. Oh, did I... Nope. No stake appears to have fallen over the edge. All right. They did have horse stables, though. Horse stables with a severe lack of horses. Let's grab these up. Alright, I should be able to live off the steak I got from this village for a fair bit. The bread I got from this village for a fair bit. But it would be good to set up some of the crops we will need for long-term sustainability. Alright, let's leave one bamboo in the chest in case something goes wrong and it gets blown up. But otherwise, I can go ahead and plant a few of these shoots so that more bamboo can commence its growing. And I'll actually leave most of this here. Let's see here. Let's get some melon seeds. 4 melon seeds, perhaps? I have potatoes, so I'm not planning to need a huge amount of melons, but they are potentially good for trading with villagers if I want to go that route, so it would be good to get some growing. And I could use equally some pumpkin seeds. Let's see here. 2 sets of pumpkin seeds should do the trick. Put this back in here. I am going to need a hoe, and I won't waste iron on that quite yet. Speaking of which, I should drop on my new digs. There we go. Now I'm much more suited up and much more protected. Let's think here. All right. I think my last goal for today will be getting some farming set up, and then that should have me all set to be able to reasonably go off, do some mining and that type of thing in the near future. So I'm going to want a stone hoe, and I should make a bucket for transporting water. Where does bucket live? Bucket. There we go. Now I have a bucket. I can chuck it straight away. All right. I will save one potato to restart in case something happens. So I have potatoes, 6 plus 16 is 22, so I need 22 spots. That should be easy peasy. And do I want to do that over here? Over here? All right, let's get some water. And then I can go over here and make a little potentially 8x8 kind of setup for melons and pumpkins. Hopefully this is enough to take the whole tree down. It is not. Okay. So I will have to pillar a bit. Now pillaring with one button at a time will be an interesting proposition. There we go. Okay. This tree can now go. And this tree, just a tiny bit of land management here. To make way for crops. Okay. That should be enough. Let's dig up some dirt. I probably should have made a shovel, but I've already committed to my bad decision, so here we are. Okay, let's see here. I guess I don't actually need to place any water initially to get these grown up. So let's start with the pumpkin and watermelon. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that should be close enough to the water that it naturally hydrates. Always remember to be hydrated. The bodies run on water. It is an important resource. Okay. And now I'm going to be lazy and put these here to make sure they grow in a uniform direction. All right, so now we have those down. The sun is setting, so I will want to go lay down again to avoid zombie eating villager chaos. Excuse me, sir. There we go. All right, another fresh day to finish up some of this farm work. All right, so I think I'm going to want to do a kind of standard crop circle setup for the potatoes. I'll just dig this, put some water. Excellent. Now, hopefully I can get some bones in the near future, make these grow faster. Actually, there are fish here, and fish give bones. Let's see if we can get any of them. Excuse me, bones please. Oop, I got some bone meal there. That's a promising start. Can I get some more? I think I only ended up with one piece, which is probably fine, but it would have been nice to get more. All right, what are we looking at here? A single piece of bone meal. I'll take it, why not? Ta-da! Okay. Now, I think I'll just want to toss down some sugar cane. There we go. Again, leave one piece of sugar cane behind for the sake of protection. Oh, hello, sir. I am not interested in the wares you are selling. Let's go shove some sugar cane onto the land here. And should be plenty for paper. All right, there we go. So we successfully managed to find a village. We got a good bit of crops planted. Now we gotta just wait for them to grow up. We have our own little home on the outskirts with a nice view of all of our plants. We got plenty of food to go off and do some interesting caving and stuff in the near future. I think this is a good place to go ahead and call it a day, but to celebrate the end of this first adventure in hardcore mouse-only mode is to say hello to the Cat of Mousington, ring the bell, declare victory. All right, well, Liam, thank you for tuning in today, and we'll see. Hopefully I'll be able to do this again sometime soon. Hope everyone has a good day.